what I had to do is not work too hard. Like I really never have to work too hard if I'm being so honest. Like I've been working on my self concept of myself because I realized recently, like when I was in a relationship, I kind of was like all focused on God a little bit, and like I noticed that like midway through dating, and I was like, wait, he literally has his own life, which is fine. That is totally fine. But I also have my own life, and I need to focus on what brings me joy, what's gonna make me happy, not waiting on no text. Like, the thing is, I wasn't really waiting on the text, but the thing is, I don't want to say waiting on the text because I knew I was gonna get a text eventually, you know, because I have been working on myself this whole year, and like my self concept has been, it's been getting there. But the thing is, like I said, once upon a time, I've always been confident in myself, like especially in my looks and just who I am as a person. And I always love myself truly, but then it came to a point to where I just started to, you know, let my focus just go to others. Like I used to give everyone my time. Like I didn't care who you were, I just gave you my time because it just came to a point in time where I low key was hating myself. And it's so crazy that I hated myself because I look back and I'm just like, I'm such a cool, awesome person. Like, I'm so awesome and I'm so cool. And I'm just like, I'm irreplaceable. Like, everyone is irreplaceable, but I'm talking about myself right now. And you could apply this to yourself as well because everyone is literally irreplaceable. There's no one like you in this world, which is why you need to be yourself. You looking for a certain somebody, right? Or you want someone to come to you, but how is someone gonna find you if you can't even find yourself? How? How? It makes no sense. Like how you gonna have that perfect person for yourself if you're not even that perfect person for yourself? Perfectly imperfect. That's what perfectionism truly is. Being real. That's what perfectionism is. Being real. Being true to yourself. Being authentic. Because when you're authentic, that's when everything flows in. Okay, but you also have to love yourself because if you don't love yourself and you're just giving your energy to just any and everybody, guess what? By the end of the day, you're gonna be drained, and what are you gonna be? What are you gonna look for? You're gonna look for energy. You're gonna try to go find more energy. And how are you gonna try to find that more energy? By literally doing what you've been doing before, going to somebody else to get their energy. When you need to look within and you need to do what makes you happy on your own. You don't have to talk to nobody. Like it may seem hard, but it's not hard. It's only hard if you tell yourself it's hard. If you're telling yourself it's nothing, it's this, it's that, then guess what? It's gonna be nothing, this and that. Which is why you need to fight for who you are. You need to fight for you. Okay? You got disconnected. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Fight for who you are. Because if you're not fighting for yourself, who else is fighting for you? Nobody. No one's gonna fight for someone who doesn't want themselves. That's why pick me never get picked. You wanna know why? Because they're just so ill. They're so desperate. When you're desperate, that just radiates off you, and it's like no one's. If you don't even want yourself, so why would anyone else want you? But now I'm in the state of wanting myself and knowing that I am the prize, knowing that I am that bitch, I am that girl, I am that princess, I'm that queen, I'm that princess, I'm that goddess, I'm that everything, I'm spoiled, I'm all of these
Nah, I
good,
feel you.
amazing things. Like, and when I'm just doing random stuff, like I see people and someone's like,
Who was that?
oh, this that
Why can't I
is
join up?
bad. I'm like, no, this that is good.
Huh?
Like especially if they're talking about like a certain
What?
gender or something, I'm like, no, they're good. Like if
Sister?
you're comfortable saying men are shit and men are
What?
trash, that's what you're gonna attract
Stop
because
calling
that's what
people
you're gonna be
boring. You know
focused
that.
on. That's why I'm always just like,
What
men
did
are
you say?
amazing, men spoil me, men love women,
Stop talking about people here.
men love giving women money. Like I'm always saying
I
something
am.
positive
Wait,
because
wait.
that's what I'm going to attract.
Oh,
I'm focused on what I want. Don't focus on what you
oh,
don't want
we're
because if
going
you
that
focus on
way.
what you don't want, you're gonna get it still because you're focusing on it. Where
What?
attention flows,
I'm gonna
energy
sign up
goes.
for this band.
Okay, always remember that, y'all. Always remember that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like it's so crazy how this world works. It's so crazy because we're all just made up of energy, and at the end of the day, we're all trying to find energy. And why not get that energy from yourself? Because if you have that energy from yourself, it's never gonna run out because you're that source, and you're constantly going back to that source. If you're constantly going back to the source, your own source, guess what? You're never going to run out. You're never going to run out of loving yourself. And when you're so focused on yourself and so focused on loving yourself, guess what? You're gonna attract those people that love themselves and that love you as well. Okay, you're gonna attract healthy things, healthy people. And so I just want to stay in that mindset forever because like I've been listening to my pages as well, like because I never knew that I had a anxious attachment style, but I low key did. Like I low key did, and like I had to self reflect. That's when I I've been self reflecting all this week. I'm not gonna lie. That's when I started self reflecting. I was like,
Jasmine, where
on the
are you?
on the toilet, and I was like, why don't I ever like ask
Jasmine,
myself where the thought is heading to,
Jasmine, where
or
are
like
you? I'm
why
back at the
don't I ever
beginning
try
because I
to
died.
explore the thought that I have? Like, let's say I'll be like, I don't know, like maybe I was like someone was ugly. But the thing is, I asked myself, why don't I ever really explore that? Maybe I should have been exploring that because I'm just like, I haven't been thinking about this ugly someone, to be honest. And if I do think someone's ugly, I just ignore it. Or I'm just like, they're beautiful. I just replace it because I don't really like calling people ugly. But the thing is, that's the front because I don't really like being called ugly. But if I am called ugly, I'm just like, have you seen me? Like, literally, have you seen me? Nowhere near ugly. Ugly never. Ugly not even in my vocabulary. I don't even know what I was just talking about for real. You know? Or let's just say, I don't know, something positive. Let's say I was thinking something positive, and basically, I never explored that positive thought for real. Like, I never focused on that positive thought. I just let it pass by. I'm just like, I'm just like, let me focus on this positive thought. Let me do that. And I was like, I literally was sitting there asking myself, why don't I ever do that? And then I realized why I never did that. So, yeah, literally, if you want positive things to
Okay.
roam inside your life, just focus on those positive things. Because if you don't, then guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna get the negative shit, and nobody really wants negative shit. So back to what I was saying, you don't have to grind hard in life to get what you want. You can do it an easy way. You don't have to grind. You can just put that effort in, put that time in, put that work in, and that work don't have to be hard. It can be really easy. Because guess what? Guess what? Who's always at the top? The people doing the less work. Wanna know why? Because they're not wasting all their time and energy on just one thing. Because that's what people do most of the time. Yes, you might have if you have a passion for it, that's different. That's totally different. But let's say you're working to like get a new car or a new house or something. You don't have to work hard for that shit, y'all. You really don't have to work hard for it. And the only reason why you feel like you have to work hard for it is because of your mindset. If you tell yourself, all I have to do is this, literally, you tell yourself, oh, working is easy, doing this is easy. It don't take me no time to get this. Guess what? It's gonna be easy, and it's not gonna take you any time to get it. Literally, I told myself, my self concept is gonna take me like a day or three to get it, like fully reprogrammed within me. That might not be realistic, but it's been working. Like I've been feeling it, I have been doing it, and like I could have been doing this like oh my god, y'all have to just like y'all. If you're having like problems with yourself, with anything, y'all have some second group. Yeah, do some magical stuff. Y'all do some of that. And put on put very positive red pants or whatever it's like, whether it's self concept or you want this person to sway you or you want this person to worship you or whatever. Put that on while y'all doing it, and guess what's gonna happen? Guess what's gonna happen? You gonna be good. You gonna be listen. Like I didn't think I was gonna record this, y'all. I was recording because I really like to rap on that one beat that plays. So it's like two like it and like they be playing. I'm like, bro, it's so hard. Like I wanna someone needs to make that into a beat. Like make it one go. I might do it. I'm gonna do it.